Hello, folks. Welcome to SportsFocus. I'm your host, John
Unless
McNeil. You have Jeffrey McIntosh and Kevin Civils. They're having a playoff discussion over here. But first, I would like to congratulate the East Hartford High football team, the freshmen, for going 9-2. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. I know it was a tough game in the Bloomfield game. It was very cold. So, and them young boys, they stuck it out, NFL style. So, big shout out to them. Now, let's get to the NBA. Steph Curry, they lost and all that, but
the Bucks.
The Bucks, but the Bucks ended the 71 Lakers. You remember them?
Oh, you funny. You funny. You got jokes today, don't you?
What?
All right, keep on. Keep on.
What the Milwaukee?
Keep on. Keep on.
What the Milwaukee Bucks? They have a habit of ending these long streaks.
Whatever. I ain't paying attention.
I'm sorry.
I'm not paying attention. No.
Oh no, that was
I'm not paying attention.
Was it Kareem and Oscar Robertson?
Go swing.
But you know what? Is Steph Curry right now the face of the NBA? Because we had this discussion last NBA season.
How many magazine cover he on?
He's on everything.
He's doing commercials.
I think
he's doing commercial for Macy.
He's doing everything right now.
On Macy.
I know LeBron is there.
I'm not gonna say he's the face of the NBA. I think that he's the hot item in the NBA right now.
So he's the hotness.
When they start to hit that wall and they start to slowly slow down, you're gonna see less of him and more of someone else.
More LeBron.
Probably so.
I tell you, if they didn't,
or Kobe as he's leaving.
Kobe, he's leaving. Who's the other stars in the NBA besides Kobe?
Wade is on his
LeBron,
way down.
Wade is down.
Tim Duncan. But he's the quiet star.
He's a quiet, reluctant, recluse superstar.
Tony Parker would have been until he cheated on that gorgeous wife of his.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why even Longoria?
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah, why did he cheat? Why are you cheating on her?
Yeah, we couldn't.
She got a show coming out next year, by the way.
Do that chick look like that? She not
First, disclaimer, all of this Green Bay, Wisconsin, don't pay that no mind because, we lost a little bet. Cowboys, Packers, and of course, you all know the Packers won. So this is what all this stuff is.
Is that bad you're pregnant?
Bam.
Move.
It's a move, all right. You want to play with it. You're playing with it. All right, he's playing with it. That's what we do here. Move. Set him back up right. All right, now let's get into why we are here.
I still don't understand how that happened.
What happened?
Y'all was at the 2-yard line and y'all didn't score.
Who you talking about?
It's just like that song by Alicia Keys, Predictable. I mean, Jamie Foxx.
Them Cowboys.
Predictable. That's all I got to say. Predictable.
Hey, the way I see it, when you talk about, them Cowboys, we did have a year off of the drama and the mediocre play and all this stuff. So 2014, it was a great year for them. Don't know what happened this year. I think we touched on that.
What happened was he went down. DeMarco went to
the
Philly,
Eagles.
But I don't think it would have mattered too much with DeMarco leaving if Romo would have been healthy all season.
Yeah.
He makes the difference. You can't put 7 in the box if you got Romo throwing the ball with Dez Bryant on the wing on one-on-one coverage.
I think
when Dez got hurt, that put more pressure on Romo. Mm-hmm. Romo got hurt.
He was done. The Cowboys were done.
Yeah. The running game was done. But see, I don't understand is
how you go 0-7.
Yeah.
While your starter is out 0-7.
Yeah, I'm trying to
now. Let's talk about. We talked about Jerry Jones, but let's talk about Jason Garrett, the head coach. Should he be fired?
Yep.
You think he shouldn't be fired?
Executed.
He should be executed. Oh man, the man got probably family, man.
Well, hey, I work for Social Security. They'll get benefits because he's gone.
Oh man.
The only thing I'm trying to figure out is
killing me.
If you got another quarterback and you're not going to put him out there just to see what he could do, just like Cleveland did with Johnny Manziel, let's see what we got.
But it seems like to me this is Jerry Jones's. Actually, he did come out and sort of give the coaches a little shot. saying that he wasn't too happy about the team's performance and Romo's absence.
Yeah.
Now this is where it's tricky because he's the owner of the team, but he's also the general manager. So he picks the personnel. He picks the personnel, but you're the one that decided not to bring in a quality backup quarterback.
Sure did.
You just decided to go with the panty thief Joseph Randle as your starter, and now you put this all on the coach and say, okay, you deal with that now.
Because I have a feeling that as much as we want to say that he's a yes man, I think he do have some input on certain things.
Yeah.
And actually, you are a former quarterback. Shouldn't you be a better?
Shouldn't you be like, you know what, Brandon Wheaton? Yeah. No, he's not going to make it here. No. Let's get either draft one, because these rookie quarterbacks that's coming out, they pretty much know what they're doing.
Kellen Moore, you have him there. Alex Tanner, they made a bad mistake, and now he's going somewhere. Because that boy, when he was in there during preseason, he ran the offense. He was good at it. And you let him slip on out. Now you have another one sitting up there who's just young and prime and ready to go. 3 games left.
Troy Aikman at the end of the Green Bay game is getting this 28-7, is getting towards the end. He just mentioned, hey, you got an unknown product sitting on your bench. Put him out there. Let's just get him some experience.
That's right.
But I noticed in watching Jason Garrett, he never does that when the game, it's like it could be 56-0, but he's still gonna leave his guy out there. Don't know what's the point in that. And that's what it seemed like is gonna happen. Castle basically has to get hurt for this Kellen Moore to get in.
It's just ridiculous. You can't get hurt because you have no more quarterbacks.
Well, they're gonna go to Kellen Moore, and then they have another quarterback on the practice squad, Jamil Showers. They'll bring him up, and it's very unfortunate in Dallas. It's actually disgusting.
It's way past disgusting, but what's really disgusting is you set your record. You still only 2 games out of first.
Yeah, I know.
I know for me, I'm sort of glad that the Giants did win. The whole rest of the division won. Eagles, the Redskins, and Giants. 2 games, they basically have to lose. All them 3 teams have to lose 2 games. Mm-hmm. And Dallas would have to do something that they never done.
Win 3
in a row, which is damn near impossible against the Jets,
the Bills, and the Redskins.
And the Deadskins. And that's not going to happen. Mm-hmm. So, Cowboy Nation.
Not the way the Jets are playing.
You see this? Stick a fork right up in the culo. They done. Bam. Over. Cowboys are done. They are out of the playoffs. Don't even get happy that it's going to happen. I'm sick of you Cowboys. There you go. Stick it.
Look like he was in jail.
And that's what you do, right? And just drop it. He's ridiculous. Woo! All right, let's get the NFL Week 15.
Okay.
Before you touch Mr. McIntosh again, he just started losing.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I wonder if somebody see this and they go up to you and be like, "Hey," and try. He's like a baby. He's like he was like 3 years old or now. He's like, "Yee!" All right, NFL Week 15. This is the tail end of the season. Of course, your team is still heavily involved in it. All they have to do is probably just win their games and they're in. But let's start off with the Titans and the Patriots.
Patriots.
Titans in the upset. Yeah, I like the Patriots too. They clinched. They clinched.
Thanks to Miami.
And as we said when we started the NFL season, we was like, what team is going to challenge the Patriots? And absolutely nobody did. So there you go. Patriots get another
division.
Another division. Hey. Texans and the Colts.
Who's going to be the starting quarterback?
Well, the owner wants Andrew back, but he might not be 100%. So
like
because
force him on the
Hoyer's
field.
hurt. Hoyer's hurt.
yeah.
So Hoyer got
So
beat
who's your
up.
starting quarterback? And like I said,
I'll give it to the Texans. because of
T.J.
the defense.
Yates.
Yeah.
Yates, I like him.
yeah, okay.
It's a quality.
I'll say the Texans win because of the defense.
Yeah.
And I think they just got overwhelmed with the Patriots offense. They couldn't handle them. And the Patriots defense, for some reason, was like the 85 Bears or something.
Yeah, just
And thank you, Bobby Hoyer, for costing me my fantasy. So thank you. The 8 points that he gave me. Ben Roethlisberger gave me 10. So, when you get those numbers, you're going to lose. All right, let's move on to the game that means a lot to one team and absolutely nothing to the other. The New York Jets at the Dallas Cowboys. First of all, do the Cowboys have a shot in this game?
Jets.
Jets
Defense are playing outstanding right now.
And they're going to like being in that new stadium because some of them players never been there. Mm-hmm. So they're going to probably just ball out. And it's on, it's Saturday night, by the way, so
we don't
on the
do good
network.
on those nights either.
So what do you think, Mr. McIntosh?
I guess Ryan Fitzpatrick is playing well, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is.
We won't see platypus this season.
You won't see a platypus no more.
You taking the Jets?
Yep.
And let's make this a clean sweep. The New York Jets.
27.
I was thinking 27-6 around there because you know how Castle do.
What?
McFadden. Hey, and how did you think?
Brandon
How did you like about McFadden in the Green Bay game? How he was running real good. Hey, go take a seat.
Hey, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this game.
Let's put Turbin in. Let's put the other guy in. This dude was ball. He in line. He could get 1,000 yards this year. It's a big accomplishment for a guy who basically was hurt his whole career.
Yeah, and I kept telling everyone he's behind that line. He will, and he stays healthy. He will be fine.
I think he was fine.
Go to tape, and I said that at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
he would be fine.
He will be fine. Now let's move on to a real big game, important game. Sunday night, Arizona at Philadelphia.
Arizona.
Oh, what are you saying? Philly, no shot, huh?
I'm not saying it's going to be an easy game,
But Arizona.
Arizona.
I don't know this game.
It's going to be a tough one.
I think the biggest thing is the heat out in the desert.
Yeah, in the cold.
That defense just don't stop.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Carson Palmer's playing lights out.
Yeah.
He's playing lights out, but
And if Chip try to play that high pace offense, that seems like that defense will keep up because that secondary is crazy.
yeah,
That's the only edge. That's the only edge I give them. But it's going to be a very tight game.
it's gonna be a tight game. I'm looking at it thinking, if the defense Philadelphia could get to Carson Palmer, you have a chance. If Sam Bradford, for some reason, he's catching on fire now. Wow.
And,
Just
cutting Darren Sproles loose.
Yeah.
You got to let him loose.
Yeah.
So, even though I said Cardinal, but it's going to be a close game.
Yes, it is.
You like the Cardinals? You
I
think
like
they
the
can pull it
Cardinals,
out?
but it's going to be a close game.
And I'm going to tell you right now who's going to win this game. It's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles.
You think so?
This is going to be a close
In
game.
Philadelphia, they're going to pull it out. They're going to find a way, and they're going to make that last game of the season very interesting.
Yeah.
With the G-men. Talking about the G-men, the Panthers and the Giants. Will Carolina stay undefeated?
Which Giant team shows up?
The one against the Dolphins or the one against the Cowboys when they forget how to close out a game?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, that's going to tell it all. Who's going to
Which
beat them?
defense? No, which Giant defense? That's going to be the thing.
Yeah.
Because if Cam get that ball and keep it away from Eli,
And they got the team to do it.
And
They run it. They run good.
Who you got?
Pass good.
I got the Panthers.
I got the Panthers.
And I'm going to posse up on that one. I'm taking the Panthers because they're going to remain undefeated. And folks, that's all the time we have for you. Hey, thank you.
It didn't work.
Peace.
It didn't work.